All right, I did a video about 1 month ago showing this zucchini plant that I planted in the wood chips. Give you an idea of the size of the zucchini coming off of this. But also planted this eggplant. Yeah, I had just planted this stuff in the ground. I think that it was in the ground for 2 weeks, and I was talking about how you can grow your vegetables in the wood chips. And I don't fertilize this. I water it about once a week. I don't really take care of it. I didn't think it was going to grow this fast going out onto the sidewalk here and all over the place. But yeah, I neglect this actually. I haven't tied anything up, but it just grows like crazy. And I had done in the backyard. I'm going to take you back there and show you. But a couple of years ago, I was listening to somebody that said, hey, take all your chicken coop, waste and put it out in the yard and then let the chickens stir it all into the soil. And I should know better. I know you can't put wood chips in the soil. They got to lay on the top. But the guy was saying, yeah, just let the chickens do all the work. They'll mix all the manure and the chips into the soil and you won't have to do the work. And you get this beautiful fluffy soil. So anyways, I did that and you're gonna see the results. All right, I planted these zucchinis at the same time into the soil that the chicken manure was in, and then the wood chips, and I let the chickens mix it all in with the soil. And that was a couple of years ago. And these things are hardly growing at all. I mean, in comparison. But in the front, I just took the plants, pulled back the wood chips, planted them into the natural native soil. And this soil, where they're not growing very well, is where there was wood chips and chicken manure, and I had the chickens out here mixing everything all up and mixing it in with the dirt. And you can see the wood chips rob all the nitrogen. Everything's been suffering back here for a couple of years because of doing that. So don't ever mix wood chips in with your dirt. You just plant into the native dirt and put the wood chips on the top, and it's like magic. Now, early on when we started the Back to Eden style food forest, early in the beginning, I had really great success with tomato plants where I had pulled back the 1.5 feet or so of wood chips and planted the tomato plants directly into the native soil and then pulled the wood chips back around it. And then I had a bad memory of years ago where a neighbor kept giving me tomato plants out of his compost pile, and I kept planting them. Every time he'd give me one, I kept planting on them. And I mean, a long story short, I ended up with like 50 tomato plants in my backyard, and it seemed like I was coming home from work every night trying to tie them up and hold them up with cages and trellises, and it was just way too much work. And I had remembered that, and my son had sent me a book called the 80-20 principle, I believe it's called. And I think about that a lot, when in the garden and in life. But 80% of your results come from 20% of your effort. So with that in mind, I just let the tomato plant grow all over the ground. I didn't stake it up at all. I figured the wood chips would keep the tomatoes off of the ground. And long story short, we had so many tomatoes with so little effort. I'd send him a picture of 2 big banana boxes full of tomatoes that I had just picked that day off these tomato plants that were laying on the ground, and they were super healthy. And did I maybe lose some tomatoes to rodents or pests or whatever? Yeah, maybe 20%. But I didn't need another 20% tomatoes. I got 80% of what I could out of them with 20% of the effort. And I'm just like a real believer in that. But that being said, I think I didn't expect this to grow so fast, and it's coming out on the sidewalk. So I'm gonna have to put a little trellis out here for these things to go up, just so they don't cover the whole public sidewalk out here, because it's just growing so exceptionally big. I can't get over it. All right, I'll show you. I'm gonna harvest this zucchini off this giant plant out here. You can see how big and beautiful that is. And then I have another one that I harvested off the back, and it's a tiny little thing. I'll show you the comparison. All right, there you go. There's the two zucchinis. The big one is in the front. These plants were planted at the same time. And the little one is off the one. These are both the first zucchinis, but the little one is off this plant you see in the background.